come. Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. My men are impatient. But I shall savor this until your blood has soaked the sand and your carcass is nothing but food for Rock. Come get some.
What did you wrong? First aid kit. You won't regret it. Vladov, you don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot more bullets. Buy an Atlas, and you too can see what it feels like to hold the power of the gods in your hands.
path to my door. How could I turn you away when you're so doggedly eager for death? Do come in. Enter my humble abode.
for me! Oh, some bitches!
I'm really good at this.
Time to play! Time to play! You'd better run! Are you scared? Something? Let's teach him a lesson! You'll pay for that! Ow! Ow! They're getting away from us!
My servos are seasoned. Good luck. See you next time.
Mine, mine, and mine.
Some meat puppet! You gotta squeal before we...
patience. If you need healing, step right up.
More loot? Don't mind if I do.
A guest! Please, make yourself at home. My men will be with you shortly. Never let it be said that the great Baron Flint is short on hospitality.
Yes, feel it!
fourth
my
key
power.
fragment. Tannis has joined us, and we now have possession of the completed key. She used you to get what she wanted. You've ignored my orders. I'll cut you a deal. Leave the planet now, and we won't pursue you. Do yourself a favor. Take advantage of my generosity while you still can. Any further disobedience will cost you and the citizens of this planet dearly.
The Crimson Lance are about to make an unpleasant discovery and learn a harsh lesson. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Stand by.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation Crimson Lance Starbomb Brigade. Be advised, in preparation of upcoming special operations of the Lance, I have ordered the Echo Network shut down. Any attempt to circumvent our control will be met with punishment of death. Do not test me, or we may shut down the commerce grid as well. This is the only warning you will receive.
Oh, okay, so there are 3 pieces, because in Borderlands...
What is going on? Has Steel gone insane? They're shutting down the ecosystem, and now we're getting reports of weapons fire all around Sanctuary. It's a war zone. Sanctuary is getting pounded out there. They're sending distress signals to anyone who'll listen. But if they shut down the Echo, I'll be unable to arrange for...
This is not how it happens. Can you see me? With the Echo Network down, I can't see you. We're flying blind, friend. Our window is closing. The vault can only be opened every 200 years. If it isn't opened soon, your chance will be lost.
Okay, so it actually is... Holy fuck, it just keeps on fucking going! Jesus Christ! Jesus, I'm trying to... I just killed the thing. I just killed the guy, and it's like, hey, we're just gonna have, like, we're gonna have, like, 5 sequences of dialogue all play, where you're just like, I don't want to, like, do anything, because I'm not sure what I need to do. So you're just gonna have to, like, sit there and wait. Okay, so there are 3 pieces, because in Borderlands 3... Basically, the pieces of the vault key that we've been getting look identical to the one that we've been collecting in this one. So, and actually, even in the one in 2, in Borderlands 2, it was always kind of like this, like, little, like, I mean, kind of like, I don't know, like the head of a bullet, but upside down. It always kind of looked like that. And that's what we charge up and use in 3. And we actually need to get pieces of it in 3. I think maybe in 2, but it's been so long since I played 2 that I've kind of forgotten. And so I was just like, what the hell, right? So I did that as well. And so, like, when we got 3 pieces, and Tannis was like, oh, there's a 4th, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Like, Borderlands 3 only had 3 pieces of the vault key. But I'm like, well, you know, it could be a different vault key, or maybe each vault key is slightly different. So I was like, okay, whatever. You know, I guess there's 4 pieces for this one. But no, it is true. There are only 3 pieces, and just Tannis lied to us. And once we got the 3rd, she took it and ran with it, and just fall. Oh, they respawned. She took it and ran with it. So that's, I guess, good to know. So. Cool. Let's do the shit. Let's get back. Wait, let's check behind here real quick. There's that. I guess there's more ammo. I guess if we ever ran out. I was kind of hoping there might be like a secret, like, red chest. It was like, oh yeah, by the way, like, no one would have thought to go behind the thing. And so that's why we put a chest here to reward people who thought outside the box. But up there. Okay, guess it's just time to go down and. There we go. Oh. What? Let's get pop by in the middle of nowhere first. Once I get to a teleport. I see. So it's not that they respawned; it's that they actually just spawned in. Oh, that's badass.
Well, it acted tough. I'm really good at this.
Hey, how the fuck do I get out? That's how I got in. How do I get out of here? Or did I just jump out? Maybe? Oh, okay. There we go. Then why the fuck were they there? But okay, whatever. Like, why? Like, I just killed all of Flint and his entire team were all bandits. Unfortunately, my car is gone. Just got annoying. So so the vehicle thing is here. It is on the outside. It looked like it was kind of on the inside, so I was like, but no, it was
Let's get out of here. Be mine. How disappointing. I didn't even break a sweat. I'm really good at this. Let's see what we've got.
Encounter enough beasties out there, and you'll be happy you bought from the best.
So I'm just going to the bathroom real quick before I do that. Okay, let's see this.
You will be destroyed!
Wait, that was it? It's dead?
You can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed. It's hard to seek new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade now. If you need healing, step right up.
at all this stuff. Hope I'm lucky. See what we've got. if I do.
Buy a first aid kit and you won't regret it. It's hard to see new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade now. Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines in there? All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
all this stuff. Enough walking. Mine, mine, and mine.
Your grenades should do more than just explode. Customize your grenades with a new mod today. If you need healing, step right up. If you want to get to the vault first, you're gonna need to eliminate the competition.
end to my power? I regret not trusting you, but we've no time for who betrayed whom. Steel has taken the key and is already on her way to the vault. Hey, for me, take the bitch down.
Are you kidding me? Really, dude? Putting it right... Right, so I missed it. I missed it because you put her fucking saying something like a literal second before we actually... Let me just go back to New Haven, or Old Haven, real quick, or New Haven. But it's like, really? You don't fucking have her speak a completely skippable thing a literal second before you would fucking teleport? How is this so much better? Look at this. 92 times 2, and this is like, hey, yeah, we're going to give you the same gun, except it's shitloads less damage and 8 levels higher than your current one. How is this so trash? How is this so shit? If it's, that's much better, supposedly. Actually, that's a huge shame. Like, I got all those guns and not a single fucking replacement because they're all shit. Please stop giving me snipers. I never fucking want snipers. Or is it going in? It's going in order. There's snipers, pistols. Is this gonna be assault rifles next? Or shotguns now? Maybe it goes in order. Or no, let's see. Maybe it is. Oh no, this is assault rifles, and those previous ones were shotguns, right? Let's see if these are SMGs. I think it is. Yeah, it's just random. But yeah, great, awesome. So the one fucking gun I don't fucking use of 5 runs, I got 2 of them. Ooh, wow, wait a minute. There we go. Not the best zoom. So there's a burst fire. That's good. The problem I have with this is I don't know, like, am I aiming? I'm aiming, presumably the white dot is what, the white dot is where the aim, where I'm shooting. So this would be a headshot, or a neck shot, really. I prefer the ones that was, like, better. Okay, so this is basically just flesh, or, what's this? Technically this is worse. This is not better than this. This is a double. Yeah, this is like literally double damage. Even if there was like huge modifiers on. Oh yeah, and that's the thing is I got sniper, and then I got a fucking legendary sniper. It's like great, awesome. Thank you for giving me more shit I don't need. Okay, so this is 138 times 12. Sniper. $138. So this has less reload speed. It's not the melee, which gives a shit. The 10 extra damage per pellet. That's or the 10. Yeah, it's an extra 120 damage. Less reload speed, same damage. Oh, it doesn't have a zoom. How? Wait, what? It's like worse. The only thing it has is just damage. Wait, no, it does have a zoom. What the fuck? Oh, is it just in a different order? Is that what it was? That's a shame, too, because, like, this would actually... It's purple and it's pretty good. Problem is it's times 9 pellets. So while the damage per pellet is greater, the fact there's 3 additional pellets just cannot be beaten. Oh, no, the zoom's just out of order. So it's just missing the melee damage. So I guess it gets extra damage for missing melee. Yes. So, who cares?
The Echo Network is back up. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that. If you need anything at all, remember to use the commerce grid. I'm sure there's something helpful for you there, partner.
There is no time left. You must reach the vault by any means necessary. We will not get another opportunity in this lifetime.
Atlas spares no expense in making guns that excel in every area.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Let's get out of here.
The hourglass is on the last few grains of sand. You must reach the vault by any means necessary. We will not get another opportunity like this in your lifetime.
Yeah, it's an interesting wording she said. Oh wow, okay, so it's interesting. So this is probably made out of a gauntlet. I don't know why. I don't quite get why we have to be there, right? I get that you're like, oh, okay, but like Steel is going to open the vault. Like that's her. That seems like that's what she's doing. Steel is going to go and open the vault. So like, why do I have to be there to do it? Like, why can't Steel just open the vault, right? Like, what's the point of me personally being there to do that? But actually, before I start this, I might as well go to the bathroom. I don't really need to go right now, but like, beforehand. Before I have to go through all that stuff, don't want to have to do it in the middle of the area.
have time to just stand here.
Okay, let's do this.
Can we go now?
Oh shit. Oh my fucking god, I have to do the entire thing. Why the fuck is this? God damn it.
Let's see what we've got.
God damn it. Okay, this is much longer.
Don't know who to trust? You can always trust the gun at your side.
Wow, 3, 3, and 4? Holy shit. Okay, goddamn. It's 3, 3, and 4. Like, before it was like 2, 2, and 3. Goddamn, that's insane.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
This is it. The reason you're here. I've guided you to this point, and you've done so well. Know that you are ready for this. When the vault opens, brace yourself.
Nice and easy.
You have failed to listen to Commandant Steele. I've warned you time and again, yet you persist on ignoring my orders. The contents of the vault are rightfully the property of the Atlas Corporation. But you? You belong to me. Yes, the key works! Sergeant, get your team ready to go inside.
give up. This creature may be immortal in its own realm, but in this reality, it cannot survive without a host, and that makes it vulnerable. When it becomes flesh and blood, it can be hurt, even killed. You just need to know where to aim. Opened the vault! I'm sorry I couldn't warn you about what was in it. But for you to be there to stop it, it couldn't have unfolded any other way. You did well, and your actions haven't gone unrewarded. The key won't open the vault for another 200 years, but I'm sure Tannis will pay you quite the fortune for it. Now go. I'll be watching.
Angel.
Ooh, but check me out. Oh, come on, get down.
Oh, interesting. It's blocking the scene from being streamed for the video. Actually, no, I think it's not just the video, the audio video. So I assume it's because of the song. an interesting way for them to get out of liability. So that was actually surprising. I was not actually expecting to beat the game today. Like, I knew I got in the Salt Flats, and I was like, oh, okay, well, there's a quest. There's the main story quest here, there's a side quest here, and I knew there was a bunch of little, like, side areas that were connected to the Salt Flats. So I was like, oh, this is going to take a while, because, like, like, every other area was, every other hub zone I kind of meant that had those side areas would usually be, like, pretty involved, because it's like, there's what you had to do there, but then there's also, like, the side quests and shit like that. But, it just like went super fucking quick. It was like, oh yeah, there's Flint, and then there's like, oh yeah, there's Claptrap's side mission there, okay, but that didn't take much long. Oh, and the side quest of finding the gun. But then, I think it was the gun or the Claptrap one. I got the trophy that said, hey, you've done all the side quests in Rust Commons. I'm like, what, really? Like, this soon? I'm like, okay, well, it's like maybe there are other side quests that were like just aren't included, but like nope, it was like it just like went back to back. It was like, oh yeah, you beat Flint. Oh okay, now you have to go find Tannis, and it was like because I thought like the Crimson Enclave would be like super late. I thought it was like gonna do all this other shit, but it was like, oh no, you do the back door to get there to quickly beat to come around into the Crimson Enclave. And oh yeah, and the Crimson Enclave wasn't actually like as involved as I thought. It was just a place to hold the 3 buildings. I thought it was going to be like this big fortress or something, but no, it was just like a mostly empty place where we just had to go into the three buildings to unlock the Echo Network. Although that did suck. Like it was like, oh cool, this is the main panel where you need to unlock the Echo thing, but you need to go find those 3 buildings, and then you open the doors, and it's like, oh, here's 3 or 4 badass engineers, which is like, fuck off. Like, and what really kind of sucked about the Crimson Lance in general, as enemy design wise, is that like they had shields, so like their shoulders. So like I'm aiming for any headshots, but if I miss any headshot or the accuracy of the gun is not perfect, especially from a distance, if it doesn't hit their head and hits their shoulder. The shielded shoulder, it does no damage. It's not as bad as the defenders who have like a big proportion of their body like completely covered, but it was kind of annoying. And like at that point, it's like, yeah, you should just aim for crotch shots. Just aim for the dick. Just shoot them in the dick, because if you miss, they're still unshielded everywhere around there. So it's like you really should be aiming for the torso, which is unfortunate because if you get a headshot, you get a guaranteed crit. So it's a shame that didn't work out. But it was still super quick. It was like, oh, okay, you do the back door, you quickly just blaze through that, you kill the little mini boss there, you get into the there's something between the back door and or like it was Crimson like Fastness or something like that, which was kind of like their the fortress, but it was like pretty small. And yeah, I just zipped on through it, and then went to the Crimson Enclave, came back, had to fight the respawning Crimson, like badass Crimson, because like that was what's so annoying is that not only do you have to fight 4 of them, which is fucking annoying because they're like really tanky and deflect bullets, and then summon their own turrets as well, but then you have to go to the Crimson Enclave, do that shit, then come back and do them again. So like that was like really rough. Because it's like not only do you have to fight them, but because of where they place the quest item, you're going to have to come back the exact same way and fight them again. So it's like, ugh. And then after that, it was like, oh, cool, I rescued Tannis, I guess. Because like, I didn't actually free her, but somehow I guess she got out in the meantime. Like, because I took the quest from her, but I didn't unlock the door or anything. So, and then I realized for that final spurt, I'm like, yeah, this is a really long pathway, and there's just so many enemies around here, and I could fight them all individually, or I could just phase walk past them all and just keep running, which, yeah. And the Destroyer was not too bad. It was obvious, like, yeah, he hit the little balls of stuff. The tough thing was the parasite. So like I'm aiming down sights trying to shoot the tentacles, and then it shoots like essentially racks. It creates racks on the fly, which zip around through the air. Which it's fine for the most part if they're coming towards you, because when you're shooting your gun, you're just going to inadvertently hit them. But yeah, there were definitely some instances where they took me down a bit. Although even with all that bullshit, like I still didn't even need to throw my transfusion grenade. So I was honestly once I respec, I probably should have like stopped using transfusion grenades, because like there's no real point in doing it. But either way, not super crazy, not super tough, because you could like hide behind the stuff. So the only thing that really could damage me was the parasites that you threw. The Borderlands 2, that was the destroyer. Borderlands 2, I forget what the vault beast inside the Borderlands 2 vault was called. Rampage, or was it Rampager? No, Rampage, or was Rampager 3? I think I just fought Rampager. That's why it's on my mind. I forget what it was called, but either way, it was in lava, and that was far more annoying because it would cause the lava to rise. So you had to actually like go off on either side, and then you basically had to wait for it to come up and shoot its chest to open up a hole in its body where you could then shoot all your shots inside. But at the same time, it would also be summoning racks and stuff, which you'd have to deal with. So it was kind of tough. And like I did it co-op, so it basically made it and everything else more tanky, which just kind of made it more rough. I think doing the solo was definitely, I don't know, it's kind of both things. It's more enjoyable and less enjoyable at the same time. It's more enjoyable because things die quicker, so you're able to kind of control the pace of battle far better. But in co-op, it's just more fun because when you're with a friend, it's just more enjoyable. It's like, oh, you can shoot the shit with them. You can, have fun, enjoy the game. But the problem is, because of the scaling, it makes enemies more tanky and kind of makes it less enjoyable because it's like, if you're not aiming at the same thing, it'll take you longer to kill it. And so it can just become a little bit more tedious in that respect. I don't know if all they do is just increase the health, or if they actually increase the mob density. I actually kind of prefer if they increase the mob density but keep their health the same. I don't know. It's kind of tough, right? Because like if you increase the mob density, then you can get overwhelmed. But at least if you're killing stuff, it feels better. Although they probably wouldn't increase mob density. Simply one, because it would be harder to program. But also two, is you get too much experience too quickly. So yeah, so you get experience too quickly, which I can understand them being like, no, we don't want to like have people over level because we increase mob density. But the problem with making them tankier is that, yeah, again, if you're not focused on the same enemy, it takes you like twice as long to beat, and like it just makes sniper builds suck even more, because like the idea is that, oh, you have this really powerful sniper, so you headshot something, and it kills them because you have a really good sniper. You got a headshot, so it is a crit. Like the legendary sniper I got was like an 800% additional crit damage. It's like, yeah, if you get a crit, you're gonna do insane damage. But the shitty thing is, if you do co-op, you might not kill it in one shot, because they just increased its HP to the point where it could survive, which is like shit. Like, because the whole point of having a sniper is that you have less shots, but you want to make each shot matter and each shot count. And so if you just increase health because of co-op, now each shot won't matter as much, unless you can still kill things quickly. Which, I mean, it won't. Some snipers will be so, very powerful, you'll still be able to do it. But I can just imagine, like, for the early snipers, they're just not going to be as good. Not only will you have less magazine size, but yeah. So, from what I remember, though, of Borderlands 2, and I played a lot more Borderlands 3, is that this is less enjoyable than the two of them, because like the side quests, most of the side quests are never voiced. So like the only voice acting you get is part of the main story, which is fine, but it is less immersive. So like a lot of, and even like main story quest, it's like it actually contains actual like quest dialogue and like exposition in the actual like acceptance and completion of the quest. It's like, oh, you completed this quest, boom, here's your reward page, but the reward page also has a paragraph of text saying, hey, this is what you did, this is what you're gonna do next type shit. And it's like it's super easy to skip, and it's just like, and it's not really compelling, especially when you're doing like a lot of like side quests and stuff and doing a bunch at once. When you have a lot of quests, you're just like, should I pay attention to this? And it just feels kind of bland. Like you do it just to do it, and you for the rewards and stuff. So that's fine. There's still a reason to do it, but I think Borderlands 2 definitely improves upon that formula where they make more memorable quests and side quests. And I think more of it is voiced, and so it's like you have more character. Like a lot of these quests were rarely actually interacting with people, but instead just picking up a quest from a board, and all you did was, oh, you pick up a quest from a board, and the only information you get about it is like the opening quest text and the closing quest text, and like that's it. So it's not super compelling, but you know, it's fine. And I can take it with a grain of salt because, like, one, I know it gets better in 2 and 3 and all that shit, so it's like, it's fine. And, like, this was just the base game. So they did add DLC, so we'll see how the DLC is. Like, I'm not sure if the DLC will be, like, a drastic difference, a drastic improvement, or if it will be more of the same. It's hard to say. Because it could just be... Because like it's the same team. Like they made the game and then they made once the game was released, they were still once the game was released, they were already working on like the DLC and shits like that. So it's like it could be that there wasn't a huge difference. It could just be more of the same. But who knows? It might be more of a tailored experience. And like there was voice acted dialogue in some portions of the main story. So it could be that for the DLC, there is more voice acting because it's like, oh, well, it's good. Because it revolves around specific characters. Like, there's Moxie's thing, her intro is voiced. There's Dr. Zed's thing, there's Fort Knox, and there's Claptrap's thing. So it could be that, oh, well, because we're going to do this area that focuses on this one character, they might have gone out and hired that character to voice a lot of the dialogue for the DLC specifically. Versus like trying to cut back on the game as a whole, because like obviously as the game as a whole has a lot of voice dialogue, but it's just spread across all its game. So hard to say. But either way, I will be doing the DLC. I don't think I'll be doing it today. I've been playing for 2 hours. I feel like that's enough for today. I think tomorrow I'll start on the Dr. Zed's Zombie Island. Or no, it's Dr. Ned's Zombie Island. I don't know why. But it's Dr. Zed is the actual doctor, so I guess it's a different character, I think. Either they misspelled it or I misread it. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll start with the first DLC. I am curious. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. Like, I was kind of thinking, it looked like it was like 4. Each one had like because I saw an interactive map because I was kind of curious when I was doing the story, like how much more there was to do. I didn't realize how streamlined the last part was. Like once you kill Flint, it's like boom, 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 like zone. You're just like going through zones super quick. Although to be fair, Iridium Promissory, I literally just like ran through the entire thing and just ignored pretty much every single enemy, which. That would have added another like 20 minutes of combat if I actually had fought everything on my way. But either way, I'm going to see how. I assume it's going to be more involved and there's going to be more side quests because like the only reason it was so quick to finish the final areas is there were no side quests. It was like, nope, you have a main story. Your main story is just to go through go through the zone and continue on. So I assume that the DLC will have side content as well. So it'll be the main story for the DLC, but also random side quests, which really is what takes the takes up a bunch of time. So we'll see how it is. I mean, who knows? Like I've literally never gotten this far before in the game. Like I think I only beat the first boss with a friend years ago, and then once Borderlands 4 was starting to get close to coming out, I was like, oh, it's a good time to just go through and play every single game because one, I haven't beaten one, two, I've it's been a long time since I've beaten two. I've never actually beaten pre-sequel. I played a bunch with my friend, and I got to like level 20, so that's much better. Like co-op with a friend, I only got to like level 7, which is like an hour's worth of gameplay. Um, with a friend for Borderlands 1, and then I stopped, and then I started up again just this year to do this. God damn. But yeah, look at this. So I was running low on SMG ammo.
Look at all this stuff.
28, that's a shame. That's pretty cool. So I assume I can fight him again, right? Like I assume
The loot be mine.
Oh hey, Wookie. Sucker punch again. There seem to be like oh shit.
More loot?
There's
Don't mind if I do.
ooh. Oh wow. Is it bump it to a certain level, or is it increase it by 1? Because I got 2 that are explosive. Does that mean my explosive is going to go from like 3 to 5, or are they essentially redundant? Oh, there's not one. Nice.
Let's see what we've got.
But where do I even turn it in? Okay, I guess all the ammo I can get. Behind there. That's interesting because I know the Borderlands 2 intro was like, oh, because you opened the vault, basically the opening of this vault had iridium start gushing out of Pandora. So there was like a huge fault line that oh wait, oh 35. Holy shit, it's my level. Some of these weren't my level though. This is crap, I guess, by comparison. This is my repeater, so that's kind of okay. 8 times 54, that's shit. That's an assault rifle. 98 times 7, nope. Sniper I'm never going to use. Oh, that's the one I bought. I've actually used corrosion. Yeah, that was another thing that seemed different. Like, there are these elemental types. Should I keep it? I don't know if I should keep this sniper. It's a sniper, right? I don't know. It's its own, it's its own type. I'm just like, fuck, I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, that's the one I bought. It's a shame I'm not built for electric damage, but that is actually pretty cool. If I found a lot of electric weapons, which honestly it's a shame. I don't have a good plague bearer. Oh, actually, wait. So, explosives level 2. I have 2 of these things. So is that going to bump it? It bumps it to a certain level. It bumps it by 1. Why can't I use it again? That's a shame. It's a shame because I can't, like... God damn, a 60% health boost. Honestly, I should probably wear this. Like, this is a good shield. A ridiculously high capacity shield. But getting that much health, because my phase walk regenerates health per thingy. But no, I guess I prefer an actual chunky shield. Okay. Oh, thank God there's a teleporter. I was gonna say, if I had to fucking go all the way back through all those people, why the underpass? Oh, I have to go back to Tanis at her shop? She's not in fucking Sanctuary? She didn't go... Actually, I don't know why they call New Haven Sanctuary when it's a clearly New Haven. Like, yeah, it's Tanis' place. Okay.
Let's get you rolling. Let's get you rolling.
Let's get out of here.
So, like, it's kind of weird because, like, there honestly is, like, no purpose to the elements. Like, fire actually means something because it's like, oh, okay, you can burst down health. And, like, pretty much every enemy's health. Like, health bar is what matters the most. Because your shield is, like, it's super easy to destroy shields. Like, I found, like, just one from, like, my assault rifle, one round, like, one burst fire round is enough to, like, completely drain its shield instantly. But then I need, like, a few trigger pulls to get rid of their health. So it feels like their health pool is, like, way higher than their shields. They're still chasing after me? And so that's why I was like, it seemed like getting shock weapons was like so fucking meaningless because it's like, what's the, like, the shock supposedly is like, oh, it does extra damage to shields, but it's like I destroy shields so easily. So it's like, yeah, it seems like I should just destroy the shields with normal guns and then swap to fire. And then like corrosion, it's like, okay, you can corrode, but like why? Like why would I want shock and corrosion when they seem to serve no purpose other than just being an extra elemental type? You know, like, there seems to be no reason to get them. And so it's like, why would I want to use it? So I think that's one aspect of it that could probably be improved. Yeah, next points I get, we'll go into this. And that's what they did improve in Borderlands 2. In Borderlands 2, they introduced mechanical enemies, like the loader bots. And loader bots and all robots were weak to corrosion. So corrosion had an advantage against mechanical enemies. Electric had an advantage against shielded enemies, and fire still had an advantage against flesh. And then explosive explosive and kinetic was just like, it does normal damage. So like that was kind of good. And they definitely did improve, because like in this game, it's like there's just like no point. Like I could use corrosion, but like why? Like why bother?
I just keep getting better.
And so I could start putting into this and make and start being super strong, and so I just start basically like using phase walk all the time, because this would ramp up my melee damage by a fuckload. I'm using it defensively at the moment. I think I will eventually do this, but I think this definitely matters more, because there's so many times where I'm just like, holy shit, like, my bullets are so fucking slow. Swap to that. Actually, I don't know, let's just leave it. Let's leave it corrosive. And I can see why you want to do multiple playthroughs, because you get multiple artifacts, you just keep bumping this up. I'm not sure what the cap is for this, but I assume it's probably level 5, because like you have these ones, like have fire damage +1 type thing, or like you have levels of this, so I assume it's kind of like that, where it's like it increases it by a level. Is that it? I mean, that's kind of annoying. Yes, come all the way to Tanis, give her this thing, and then fuck off.
We'll speak again.
Okay, we'll just hit that. Now, head back to New Haven. Yeah, that was. I find it weird that they called it Sanctuary, but it was like it's always New Haven on the. It's a New Haven teleport spot, so it's like, why is that called sanctuary? Why do you call it? I mean, I understand like calling it sanctuary as like a metaphor. It's like, yes, this is our sanctuary, but like they were using it as like a proper noun when it's like, well, called it New Haven. Like, Haven is kind of like a synonym for sanctuary. So I don't know if maybe that's a mistake on their part. Because like there's Old Haven too, so you're like, oh, okay, maybe they're like doing that. Okay, cool, nice. So I've done everything. So basically, to get to do the no, it's not in alphabetical order. Shit, actually, this is kind of, I don't know which one's which. Oh, yeah, it is Dr. Ned. Oh, wait, so Underdome's already here. Should I do them down like this? This is the one I'm going to do next, because I know Dr. Ned is the one that came out first. I just don't know which one. One of these is maybe it's in order, but the problem is not. Underdome shouldn't be this high up. Oh, actually, let me go back to Underdome, deposit my stuff in the bank. Oh, whoops, I didn't saw that stuff. My bad. And then small. That way, yeah. Again, this is like that's really cool. Oh, I should probably just take this out. Okay, so Tempest. Oh, here's Tempest. Yeah. So it actually has almost as much electrocute damage too, as well as just more stuff. So I guess this is like almost a perfect thing. Radiance, Slayer, Silent Resolve. Radiance. Slayer, okay, so Radiance, Slayer, Silent Resolve. Oh, okay. Oh, like shit. So it would give me more crit damage. It would give me be able to do damage while phase walking. Honestly, this would be pretty good because I'm going to be phase walking and Silent Resolve. I mean, that's fine. Like it's still good, especially since I'm going to be phase walking a lot. But and 4 points into that is insane. It's a shame 4 points is not into other stuff. But yeah, like. Honestly, I should probably just swap to this. Because I use SMGs a lot. I just don't have an elemental I just don't have elemental SMGs. I did this because I was like, it's fine. Yeah, I still don't even have a good one, but it has 3 skill points, so it's like it's pretty good. It's not terrible. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think that. Yeah, it's like, oh look, thank you, Tannis. Thank you, Tannis, for giving me that money. That $200,000. That's more. And then selling all those weapons gets me just as much. Oh, that's where I buy these bank upgrades. God damn, $1 million. Can I just buy this? Do I need to? Oh, automatically apply. Huh? Is that? 400%
more awesome. Also, Torque doesn't make that.
Can I still buy this? Because the interesting thing is these upgrades they give you aren't increasing it incrementally. It's like, no, this upgrade sets it to this, which is fine because you only come across them, increasing rarities. But I flat out bought this, so apparently then this is useless, right? Like I don't need to buy this. I'm curious if I can even buy it, but I don't want to waste $500,000 on some random bullshit, right?
Always has the upper hand. Make sure it's you.
Oh, I see. This is legendary. Okay, cool. Boop. That's it. I think I. So is this the max? Is this the max I can do? Like these are legendary SDUs, so I should be capped. Like this is the max capacity I could have. That's good to know.
First aid kit, and you won't regret it.
Holy shit! That I'm gonna buy. Actually, let's see if we better shield.
Step right up.
No, these are all shit. Okay, let me go check. That's super tempting too, because like I would definitely lose out. So Quicksilver, high velocity, girl power. I have high velocity, so I don't have Quicksilver. Honestly, there's so many things that have Quicksilver, so maybe I should just get that. I don't really need the fire rate though. I'm fine with whatever it is. But 4 points in high velocity would instantly bump this to max, which would give me a total of 20% 20% bonus bullet damage, as well as 100% double my bullet velocity. And then girl power would be this. I don't know if I need a point into it to have it go. Oh, let's check the bank. So lock that. Okay. Okay, so 44% and 30% chance with 222. 4% more. Quicksilver, high velocity, girl power. Quicksilver, high velocity. Okay, so this is just better in every regards. I think it's fine. So, like, should I get this? Should I just use this instead? I won't get the cooldown reduction. So high velocity, girl power. I think. It's Phoenix and Intuition. I don't even know if these count if I don't have it unlocked. That's the interesting thing. I really need to test it, but I don't have Quicksilver. Honestly, I could just put a point into that, so if I need it, to see if that matters. So that's not it. So I need a point in I need a point in Quicksilver and high velocity.
Remember, you can always count on Marcos for the best guns around.
I don't even know if I should use this or this. They're kind of meh. So the cooldown is kind of cool. I like having it come down off of every like 10. It's like every 10 seconds or so, or like 15 seconds. I did notice that when I took it off, it did get worse. But there's two skills I just do not use at all, and I don't use my. And with max points in my cooldown thing, max points in this, I don't know if I need it. So swapping to. This is not. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, because I didn't lock it when I inserted it, perhaps. So this would be insanely good. And I already have points in high velocity, so this would be just good. 40%. Honestly, that is just too good. Seriously, it's just like, it is just too good. Okay, so if I use my skill... Okay, so after it's all done, how long is the cooldown? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000. So about 15 seconds. So we can go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000, 19, 1,000, 20. So this takes an additional 5 seconds. An additional 5 seconds on my cooldown. But my SMG damage is insanely high now. And not just that, but I have a point into this. If that's a requirement, then I get ridiculous buffs with bullet velocity and bullet damage. Well, not bullet velocity mostly. And so when I put all points into this, I'll have not just 100% bullet velocity, but with 4 points into it, at 20 points each, it's 180%. So it's even faster. And maybe I should just put a point into... I'll put a point into that later. It's also like this. It's like, And like, one kill will essentially make up for the increased time. I'll keep it on. Should I keep it on me? And let's just store it away. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I have... Oh, that's the one I had equipped too. There's this one. That's... whatever. I mean, I'll wait. Honestly, the problem is that I don't have the Phoenix skill at all, or Intuition, which are both way down here. It's these two. And if I haven't gone down the Elemental tree at all, if I need to have... Like, if I need to at least put one skill point in it for it to even count, then these will, like, essentially be dead in the water. Whereas I'm already at this point. Well, whatever. 48% SMG damage is fucking insane. With a good SMG like this, I might... Actually, let's just go farm. Let's celebrate with some... Let's roll those dice. And let's see if I can roll for a better SMG. Let's use some of my keys. And let's see if I can get a better SMG. I'll go down to 60. I'll spend 10 keys. And we'll see. Like, I might be able to get better. Because like it's the end of the game. I'm not gonna like be leveling super fast because it's all DLC, and I don't think the DLC levels with me. So it's gonna be. I think all three are going to be about the same. I think the point is that they assume you're going to go into playthrough 2. Playthrough 2 is basically like True Vault Hunter mode and like others in Mayhem mode in 2 and 3, where basically now you're gonna now enemies will level with you, which is basically, yeah, you can do all the story content again. And Jesus Christ, like I'm an SMG focused character, and I'm getting literally everything but SMGs. It is so fucking annoying dealing with this bullshit. Like, oh great, pistols, great. That's the second time I've gotten pistols. Thank you. Like, the second time I've gotten fucking assault rifles. Second time I've gotten fucking, oh great. Third time for pistols. It's like, I just need SMGs for fuck's sake. Like, just give me a fucking SMG. And the problem is, like, and great. Oh, no, these are SMGs. Holy shit. But these are shit ones. Because, like, my current one this level 27 because it's just a double one. I need the... Oh, that's an assault. Wait, oh, actually, that's really good. Wait, what? Oh, I see. This is 207. Damage. This is not that as good. I mean... Honestly, that's not bad. I mean, it's not, like, super bad. But, like, the problem is that this is double. It's a ×2. So it's like, this does so much more damage. But the cool thing about this is that it actually is elemental. And I have a thing that these elemental chance, which means this is actually will be burning more frequently. So maybe let's just do that. Let's just do... The problem is I burn through SMG ammo so fucking quickly. I'll keep that for a bit. It's legendary. It's pretty cool. So... That's pretty cool. So not, I mean, the repeaters are nice. Okay. Basically, yeah, I need 148 times 12 just to be... Oh, no, it's a flat off. It's really good. It has a really good fire rate. But with no zoom... Like, I'm basically using them as snipers, so I need to zoom. Shit. Is that better? I don't think it is. It's 17 damage more, with 3 less... So that's 1,480. Plus an extra 300, essentially. So it's 1,700. No, that's good. What's that? If it had... It's super easy to tell when it's one of those. Screw this. Okay. Super easy to tell when it's the same number of pellets and just less damage. So that's kind of cool. More health regeneration, but it has 200 less shield, so it's like not as good. Yeah, like this is just better in every way. But no, I don't need health regeneration. I can always just let's spend another. Fuck it. I want a better SMG. Ooh, hey, a legendary shotgun. That is... Huh. Is that better? I can tell, actually. No, it's worse. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, it's not much worse, though. Should I just swap to that anyway? I don't know what the special effect of it is. And I have more... It has a better fire rate. Oh, but it's not. Shit. Yeah, I like the zoom. The zoom is cool. It's a tough one. It really is. That was a close call. Oh, hey, SMG. 40. Nope. Damn it. I need something that does double. I need a ×2. Without a ×2, they're just kind of shit. Oh, that's crap. More shotguns. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I guess they've always been like this, where they... I have almost 200 damage now. It's just, you're just rolling for parts, and that's the thing, is I only need one type of gun. I only need SMG. And then even then, I only want ones that have ×2, because without ×2, they're essentially useless. because I have a ×2 SMG, which is just better. The only caveat would be if I could find one that is elemental. Fire, and yes. Oh, hey, SMGs. Nope. Yeah, and of course the SMG ones that pop up are shits. I need more snipers. Awesome. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That's actually getting close, though. Because this is 92, that's so it's 184. This is actually getting close. And that's the shitty thing, is that this level 27 weapon, 9 levels lower, is still better, does more damage, because you just get an extra pellet. It basically doubles, it's like this one. It's such a shame. It is such a shame. And generally, that's why I don't really focus too hard on that. Like, I have good guns. Like, it's not going to be a huge issue. It is a shame that I can't get a good SMG. I was actually really lucky that I got such a good one so early in the game, which really just kind of made everything easier. Okay, so here's the SMG. Oh, wow. Fast reload, that's good. Fire rate's absolute trash, though. Spread's not that bad. That's the other thing, too. I mean, I guess, to be fair, one of the reasons why I burn through ammo is because the fire rate on them is so insanely high, so having worse... Jesus, all that stuff. I guess I'll leave the pistol on me. It's a good emergency weapon, although I think I'll probably be fine because I don't really spend that. But yeah, that is a shame. Honestly, it's a real shame because, like, this is the only thing I actually replaced, and this is still better. But it's only because I swapped out for the SMG thing, so I might as well use it. But even still, it's not great. Where's the Oxys? There we go. Let me go deposit that. Deposit this. Yeah, let's just leave my legendaries in there. Look how pretty they are. So pretty and so useless. I mean, this one could be good. Like, 800% crit damage is insane. Although, a 1.8x weapon zoom for a sniper rifle is like, what? Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Actually, wait, let me just double check the vending machine just in case.
You don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot more bullets.
Oh, ammo regeneration. Oh, that's kind of useful. Yeah, and look at this. Like, level 31. It's a little lower than my level, but still, 45 damage is so shit.
Going up against a better armed opponent, you need a better gun.
And...
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and they're scaring me?
Oh, hey! Finally, it seems like at this level, it seems like at 30... Is it, what, like at max level, are all the skills going to be like +5 or something? Because it seems like once they're level 30, it seems like the kind of skills I'm getting are like all pretty big. Yeah, and like corrode damage, it's like it is kind of a shame that Lilith gets all these, like, elemental things, but, like, there's no real, Venom, Interglow, Mind Games. So it's the same anyway. Makes sense. It's kind of like it's something you revolve a build around. But that's the first time I've actually gotten a good replacement for it. Oh, whoops! I forgot to toss that gun. Because I can't even use it for another like 5 levels, which I'm fine with. Like, I mean, I just actually use this. This is like the only. I think is this. Yeah, I think this is the only legendary I've ever actually used. Because I got this, and it's like obviously its whole thing is melee damage. It's like never. I don't think they've never really scaled melee super well. Although Borderlands 4 seems to scale Amon pretty well with like guaranteed melee crits. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I will be playing the DLC tomorrow. I'll see how it shakes out. I'm looking forward to it. I had fun with the game. It was definitely a rough start because you have to do side content to do the main story quest in the very, very beginning because the boss is over leveled. And then just early level, like until I got the double anarchy, I fought through one of the like cave areas, and it was such a slog. It's just like it was so tedious because it took so many bullets to kill things. It just felt tedious and not as fun to play. But then I got the anarchy, and I was able to start killing things at like a decent pace, and then it started being a little more fun. And generally, like after that, it's been pretty fun for the rest of it, with the sole exception of Old Haven. I just hated Old Haven. Like, it's because like all the other areas are like, oh, cool, like you're progressing through the area, enemies spawn in front of you, you can just focus on the enemies in front of you and keep them going. But Old Haven is like, you're going to these objectives, but you're in an urban area surrounded by buildings, and when you start like shooting in one direction, you'll see enemies pop up all around you. Like this, they sound woke them all up, and they like literally spawn all around. You'll see in the main map, you'll see red dots all around you, northwest, east, and south. It's like really fucking annoying because it's like shit. Now you're instantly surrounded, and you can't like prepare for that. And so you might think, oh well, you just focus on one direction, kill that direction, head in that direction, then turn around, and now they're only in front of you. But the problem is that the enemies will continuously spawn, and you don't know how many enemies are like in the zone until they're done. And so it's hard to get a position and fortify it and like kill the enemies. So you just constantly feel like you're surrounded, which feels like shit. Combined with a quest that I think quest markers in this game can be a little annoying when they're just like, oh, this is a quest where you have to do something in an area, but they just put a quest marker just down randomly. And realistically, and what they do in later zones is rather than just a quest, like a single quest marker at a specific point, they instead have a quest marker which is like a big circle, just to indicate, oh, when you have this quest when you're tracking this quest, it lets you know be in this area, or the quest is completed within this area. Like, that's what they should have done for Old Haven for the thing, because it kept focusing on this one spot, which is nowhere near any of the actual objectives, and you have to like reread it and read it, and like, oh, okay, I need to go for the smoke things, and it just wasn't clear in the help. It wasn't clear in like the help test. If you were tracking it, it was like, oh, do this thing, but it wasn't clear within, on the screen. You had to actually open up the quest menu and actually like you have to open up the menu and go to quest and be like, oh, okay, that's what I got to do. I don't think stuff. I don't think it's good design. But they definitely do improve that in later games. I don't know if it's. I think they have the quest circles instead of the quest mark in 2, and I know in 3 because I've done those quests a fuckload of times. They definitely do give hints where they're like, oh yeah, you do this objective, hint like this, you use this or do this or whatever. So it's definitely better, and I think, yeah, it definitely is improved. So we'll see if that gets better in the DLC, or if this is something that, like, after all Borderlands 1 is done, and they start thinking about 2, if they just decide to start better than that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.